Guys, it's Saturday, and you know what that means. It's time once again for Saturday morning summons. Today we are doing it, I mean, it's mostly the same because it's a summon video, but today we are doing it on the Steam client. Let's see if our RNG changes. It's going to be completely irrelevant because the Steam client does not give us better RNG, but we're going to pretend, and we're going to say, I wonder if we get some amazing RNG from the Steam client. I don't think we have too much BS to talk about. I'm still going to talk about BS. But I don't think we have too much BS to talk about. Let's get it started. We have 113 win scrolls. What is he hoping for? We should probably read that. I want to say, wow, it's so different from using the tablet, but we were... I don't know why I was that excited. This one's a fusion, so easy to get that again as much as you want. I'm assuming the 113 is for a Nat 5. So, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, I'm reading everything and taking it very seriously. I'm just blah, blah, blahing over the things, my questions that I asked him. What units are you hoping to get? Adriana, Tiana, Ciara, Rika, Perna, Leo, Poseidon, Pungbek, Fengya. Just say everything. There's so many listed. Just say, I am hoping to get, like, any unit, any monster. Hey, we are summoning monsters. Wow, that's crazy. These are probably all on his wish list. We got 10 monsters. 10 whole monsters. Adriana, Tiana, Ciara, Rika, Perna, Leo, Poseidon, Pungbek, Fengya, and any weapon master, anything with a 33% arena speed lead, any usable non-holo heroes, LD 4 or 5-star, and anything else that's really OP in Siege that I didn't list. So anything! Not this. I know some people like him in Siege. Not this. Not this. Keep dupes of top tier units. So I'm assuming mostly Siege stuff. No blessing to start, but should a non... 33 speed lead. I don't know if he already has this. He did say 33 speed lead though. So let us find out if he actually. Well, we could find out in the other place. We could find out here if they let us. Yeah, they don't let us feed Oliver. Said I was gonna feed him. So that is new. Fantastic. That's a great 33 speed lead. I don't know why I'm looking here. Obviously, it's a new. I'll take it. I mean, it's not my account, but I'll take it on his behalf. I always say I'll take it, but none of these are my accounts. Could you imagine if they were all my accounts? I would have jumped off a building. But yeah, maybe not, because I always want to jump off a building just anyway. I'm like, oh, it's Monday. I want to jump off a building. Would you like to provide any additional information? Pagel, I still love the summon videos. Keep them coming. Wow, someone actually likes the summon videos? You're the only one! Congratulations, you're the only one that likes summon videos. Last requested summon session didn't end up on YouTube, so I don't know if you noticed. Comptuous Quadra told me all 4 Nat 5s that you summoned were a wrong color Nat 5, something I had on my wish list. Oh. If we summoned multiple Nat 5s, why was it not on YouTube? Did I... There was quite a lot of... I'm sure you noticed. There was quite a lot of summon videos at one point. I think when I first started going on site at the current job, we're like, let's... Or no. The first couple weeks, I was like, there was just a lack of videos overall. And then I was like, I bet I can still do daily videos. And that turned into, let's do daily summon videos. It wasn't daily. Half of the videos were non-summon videos, but 50% of them were summon videos, which is quite a lot. It feels like they were 75% summon videos. So, but yeah, there were some days where I was just like I would record 4 or 5 summon videos, and I'm like, I can't remember which account is which. I was just out of my mind. And then like the next day, I would have like plans to go out or do something. And then like the next day I would record more videos, maybe an RTA and then a summon video and then another video. And then the next day I'd record something for like the other channel or whatever. I was supposed to finish a video, like a big long I'm assuming it's going to be 4 hours. I don't know, maybe more, maybe less, who knows. summon video for it's like a tech guide for certain stuff. I never finished it. I got sick and then I put it on hold because I'm like, I can't record while I'm sick without it definitely sounding different, and people are gonna be like, you sound totally different halfway through the video. So I never actually finished it. But yeah, sometimes it's really hard to remember what I am doing at any point. Also because my memory sucks. Also because there's just so much that I have going on. It's overwhelming sometimes. Just laugh about it. We'll just laugh. I cannot be the only one. I'm sure some of you out there, you're like, that's me too. Life is very overwhelming and I can't keep track of it and I feel like there's more to do. Do you feel like sometimes there's more to do than you even have time for in the day and you're like trying to figure out? I think the biggest strategy, the best strategy for that, from what I found, is not to try to do more, is to try to do less. It's to cut things out that you really don't need to do. There's a couple tips though. Cut things out that you really don't need to do. Also, maybe at the start of the day, get a few... this is a controversial thing. At the start of the day, get a few things done that are fairly quick and easy to do. This way you get into this momentum of like, oh, I'm feeling productive. And then you tackle the more important things. But yeah, I'm not the best in terms of... I'm good at getting things done. I'm just not the best in terms of prioritizing what the absolute most important thing to do at any given time is. Because sometimes I get a lot of stuff done and I'm like, these things didn't need to really get done. They weren't as important as this other thing that really needed to get done that is now late, right? So, yeah. Sometimes I do a lot, just not the most important things. So I got to get better at that. But see, this is why I think there's what I said was controversial of like start out by doing littler things that you could just knock off fast and feel productive, is then if you get on a roll of continuing to do little things that aren't as important but make you feel productive, then you just keep going with the little things that don't that aren't actually the important ones. So I never finished reading what he said because of course I didn't. Contras Quadra told me all 4 Nat 5s that you summoned were the wrong color Nat 5, something I had on my way. Hey! When it rains, it Olivers. I mean, when it rains, you need someone to surf down from the sky on all that water. Makes sense in my head. I see nothing wrong with this logic. Let's feed this sky surfer. Bye-bye, Oliver. Oliver. I assume that that's how French people say it. Oliver. I assume that's how, like, Shizu and Mana and who else? I'm trying to remember all the French streamers. I haven't even seen... Do they even play Summoners War? But this, I was going to say, half the people don't play Summoners War anymore. Probably a lot more than half don't play Summoners War anymore. But, yeah. I don't know what I'm clicking down here. But yeah, I don't know. Makes sense. Where is this? I really like playing on the PC more than I do on the mobile. Unless I have to be, go somewhere and play. But I've always been more of a fan of PC games. Unless it's platformers. Hell no to platformers on PC. I will only play those on console. There is no other enjoyable way to play the platform. I shouldn't say that. Really? Okay. Because I know people are going to disagree. And I think that you guys are actually right. It's a shocker. I think that you guys are actually right. Playing a platformer on the computer is no different if you plug a controller in. It's the same thing. There's no difference. The only difference is in my mind. That's it. I agree with you. There's some games that I have been meaning to play, like some platformers. Also, who has time anymore? But There's some games like I think I wanted to play Dust and Elysian Tale. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that game. I started playing it like a decade ago, and then I never finished playing it. And one of many, many games that I had hoped to finish, but who has the time? There's just so much. Like I said, again, we're circling back to there's so much stuff that needs to get done. Who has the time for playing video games? Oh, wait, I'm asking the wrong people because you have played Summoner's War for years. Right, got it. All 4.5 eyes. Oh, all right. Let's say the same thing again for the 14th time. Wrong color Nat 5 something I had on my wish list. Okeanos instead of Poseidon, Chow instead of Leo, Praha instead of Ciara, Wooden Pudding Princess instead of Adriana. I still love them, but that's epic trolling. Hopefully I get the right color units this time. Oh, and get well soon. Seriously, that flu has been here longer. I feel like it's finally... I haven't been coughing. Knock on wood. I haven't been coughing. I haven't been like... It hasn't been... bad. I almost didn't notice. It was kind of like a gradual. I got so used to being sick that it gradually went away, and I was like, oh, I'm not really sick anymore. I might be like a little bit more out of breath than usual. I'm just old and out of shape, so we'll chalk it up to that. I'm probably not as hydrated as I should be. I think most of us are running around not being very hydrated, to be honest. I sound like all of the people throughout my life that are like, you need to drink more water. I'm like, nah, I'm going to drink soda, and then I'm going to follow that soda up with a coffee, and I'm going to follow that coffee up with another soda. That's my hydration. Let's consume some diuretics. But yeah, I should drink more water. The only time I ever was... There's 2 times where I'm like, I can't have enough water. No one needs to know that. Who cares? No one cares about it. Well, let me know about how much, what makes you want to drink water. There's one person, there's a parent that's very excited about what I'm going to say next, because they're like, yes, I would like my children to drink more water. They keep drinking soda and garbage like you. Where am I going? I mean, with my life. I'm not talking about Summoner's War anymore. Well, if I eat a lot of chocolate, but that's not a great parenting tip. It's like, feed your kids a lot of chocolate so they'll want to drink water. And then when I'm working out, which I haven't been doing very much of nowadays. I feel like I, for once, have a legitimate reason to not be working out, because I just don't have time. Like, every so often I'll try to make time a little bit, but... Because really, you don't need to make that much time. Like, you can work out anywhere with anything. You get a dumbbell. You can have a plenty fine workout if you know how to work out with a dumbbell or resistance bands or whatever. So there's really not that much of an excuse. Now I'm going to guilt myself into working out after this video. Fantastic. Because I can't come up with a good enough excuse. Oh, the Hargs. The Harg RNG is real. So, if you want to get... What we've learned from this video is if you want to get an Oliver, play Summoner's War on Steam. Aside from that, you're not going to get anything else. You're only going to get Oliver. That's the only 5-star that's going to pop out. Probably the wrong takeaway. Let's see if we can get an LD. Oh, yeah. The problem... I guess not a problem, but... Which to jiggle? So many options. Let's try jiggling these Hargs. Yeah, let's jiggle some Hargs. Even though that's a terrible jiggle, really. Nothing. I mean, 3 stars, but nothing crazy. Apparently there's a new 5-star coming to Honkai Star. I haven't been playing Honkai Star Rail. I stopped playing like 2 months ago. I was playing every day for quite a while. For months I was playing that game every single day. And people were like, you should try Honkai Star Rail. I'm like, I've been playing every day. I've done videos on the game. No one watched them, so I just stopped. And I was like, I can't continue playing this game if I'm not going to do any videos on it. If no one cares to watch them. So I just stopped playing because I was like, I can't justify this. So, yeah. So some of those things are just like, it's story for the sake of story. And it's like, oh my God, can I just skip this? No, I can't? Okay, fantastic. New or okay. There we go. I'll take it. So we got 2 things on their wish list. Very nice. I think that's good enough. They didn't have a crazy amount of scrolls. Ooh. Can that be the thumbnail? No, why? All of my faces are just terrible. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do with this thing here. I already tried surgery. That didn't fix it. I'm out of options, guys. I don't know what to do. Just take off the webcam. You guys will be like, oh, this is so much better. Now we got to fix your voice and just take the microphone off. And then the videos will actually be not terrible. Oh, and also make sure it's not your gameplay because that's terrible too. Okay, so everything having to do with me. Got it. Let's see if the Paladin is new or a dupe. Paladin looks new. So we're going to have to hopefully get some good RNG. What is he missing? He's missing a Rakshasa? A Rakasaka? I thought that's from guild shop pieces you can get that. How are you missing a Rakasaka? There's so many units he could get. So we've got a good chance. I'm going to jinx it now. Oh, he's missing a water. Wasn't that a Hall of Heroes? Missing some moth. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a lot that he could get that are gonna be nice for him. Now we're gonna get a dupe. I know. Wow, he's missing some 3. Some of those 3 stars might have been new. Wow. We should have paid more attention to the 3 stars. Okay. Last one, Transcendence. Let's see it. Dupe. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I jinxed it. Is this new to Mo or is it a dupe? Let us find out. That looks new. Okay, so what? 4 new units? 4 new units, and some of them are pretty. Well, I don't know why I was thinking this one was new. Yeah, some of them are pretty good for RTA. You got 2 speed leads that are also. I don't know if he plays RTA at all. Probably not. The littlest bit. The littlest bit of RTA. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you as always in the next one.